Good evening. I now call to order the first meeting of the Jacksonville Youth Council. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Amara and our invocation, and remain standing for our invocation led by Micah.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing. We would like to say a prayer for everyone here, that all of us shall remain safe, that we all have great educational experiences this school year, and that great ideas will come out of this meeting. And we all hope that we have the motivation to keep pushing. Amen.
Amen.
I also pray that we must learn to come with better prayer ideas.
All right, you may be seated, and welcome to the Jacksonville Youth Council. We welcome all in attendance and those who are watching on G10 or Facebook. The process of starting the Youth Council first began in 1997 from a community summit where the youth voiced the lack of listening to youth on concerns. Due to this initial voice of concern in 1997, Mayor George Jones promised a voice of the youth to Jacksonville. And here we sit 20 years later with our voice getting bigger and better each year.
Do we have any guests in the audience? I see we have Washington Chapel Missionary Baptist Church. They're a special guest for this meeting, and we'll get to them later.
All right, so officers, at this time, you've had an opportunity to review the agenda. May I get a motion to approve the agenda as printed and add any corrections noted?
I, Amara Moeller, move that we accept the agenda as printed with any corrections noted.
I, Cameron Davis, second that motion.
It has been moved and properly seconded that we accept the agenda as printed with any necessary corrections. We will move to vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. The ayes have it. At this time, we have no previous minutes to approve. And now it's on to attendance.
Good evening. I am Colin Davis, recorder of Jacksonville Youth Council, and I would like our officers to introduce themselves tonight, starting at my far right. Hi, I'm Cameron Davis. I am the Onslow Early College Executive Committee Board seat.
Hi, I'm Amara Moeller. I go to Heerskine Academy, and I am your vice chairman.
Hi, I'm Tamara Waters, and I'm your chairman.
Hi, I'm Colin Davis. I go to Onslow Early College, and I'm your recorder.
I am Micah Schooler. I'm on the executive committee for White Oak.
Thank you. Now I ask you to stand as I call your school name, and we can celebrate our diversity by having the various schools represented. Dixon High School, Jacksonville High School, Lejeune High School, Northside High School, Onslow Early College, Richlands High, Southwest High School, Swansboro High School, and White Oak High School. And now for homeschooled. Thank you. I would like to now introduce our City of Jacksonville staff who assist in making Jacksonville Youth Council a great organization to be part of. Here we have Ms. Pamela Trafton. She's the Community Engagement Coordinator of Community Engagement Department, who is the official liaison between the Youth Council and the City of Jacksonville. You may contact her at 910-938-6551. We also work with Tracy Jackson. She's the Community Engagement Manager of the Community Engagement Department. And we also work with Lily Gray. She's the Community Engagement Director of the Community Engagement Department as well.
Now on to the purpose of JOIC. December 1997 ignited the flame that a youth council was needed to allow the youth in Onslow County to voice their concerns to city council members. Through this flame, we've accomplished a lot in 20 years. If we did a quick travel in time, you will see the following accomplishments: elections of officers, sponsored Youth Day during Christmas cheer, assistance with the Civic Affair Committee for annual observances of Patriot Day and Beirut Memorial, the construction of the Youth Center, which is located across the street at 804 Newbridge Street, college tours, summer empowerment series, Mayor Youth Summit. This is just to name a few. We are excited that you have joined us this year as we continue on our journey, and whether you are a freshman or a senior, you can help make a difference in Jacksonville Youth Council.
All right, now on to old business.
So the summer recap. The Jacksonville Youth Council closed out the 2018-2019 year with our annual senior send-off. On June 6, 2019, our celebration was inclusive of current JYC members, graduating seniors, and their families. June 26th started our 4-part Summer Youth Empowerment Series. The series focused on life after receiving your diploma, power of influence, finding your platform, managing finances, preparing for retirement, and a real talk session on drugs and the impact to families. July 22nd, we visited NC State University and Galaxy and Fun Park in Raleigh, Durham. August 22nd, we ended the summer with our back-to-school game night and welcomed new members to join in on the fellowship.
On the subject of National Night Out, it will begin on August the 6th. The Jacksonville Youth Council opened the Recruit the Year of the National Night Out. We had over 100 high school students fill out the inquiry form to be a member of the Jacksonville Youth Council.
All right, and we're going to go to new business now.
So the Beirut Memorial Observance is scheduled for October 23rd, 2019 at 10:30 a.m. The Jacksonville Youth Council is asked to assist the Onslow Civic Affairs Committee and help volunteer at this annual observance. Permission slip forms are available for pickup. If you are available to sign up, please see me after the meeting for details.
The Freedom Fountain Observance is scheduled for November the 1st, 2019. It will begin at 9 a.m. The Jacksonville Youth Council is asked to assist the Onslow Civic Affairs Committee and help volunteer at this annual observance. Permission slips and forms are available for pickup. If you're able to sign up, please see me after the meeting for details.
Harmony stands for helping all reach more options through new youth givers. This is the philanthropy division of our Jacksonville Youth Council. We meet from September to March, and our mission is to learn how to be philanthropists and give out grant funds to different organizations in Onslow County whose focus and mission is to help youth in Onslow County. Last year, we gave out 7 grants to 7 different organizations, and the application process for organizations will begin in December again. Our next meeting is October 17th, and the Jacksonville Youth Center located at 804 Newbridge Street, and this will be our last meeting for new members to sign up for. We'd now like to welcome members from our previous recipients of the Harmony Grant, members from the Washington Chapel Missionary Baptist Church, to come up and speak.
Hi, my name is Cameron Rowe, and I'm from Northside High School. Washington Chapel Missionary Baptist Church Reverend Dr. Hugh Walston, pastor, presents Fitness Activity Nutritional Meals Summer Kids 2019 Tour. Oh, the places we went, oh, the things we did, oh, the food we ate. Thank God, we're kids. Our participation dealt with serving 115 students during the 2019 summer. At Washington Chapel Missionary Baptist Church site, 96 campers attended. 73% of students attended for the first time. Washington Chapel Missionary Baptist Church attended summer kids meals at Belfork Elementary School. Mobile outreach was initiated to Onslow County communities, no charge for meals, camp, or transportation. Our availability was operated June 17 through August 23, 2019, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 1:30 p.m. Onslow County Public Schools operated July 15 through August 1st, Monday through Thursday. Onslow County Public Library operated July 15 through August 1st, Monday and Wednesday.
Hi, I'm Valerie Delsine. Our transportation was Washington Chapel Ministry Baptist Church van used to transport students. Personal vehicles assisted in transporting students. City transportation was not available. Waiting lists for space on church van. Our faculty was Washington Chapel Ministry Baptist Church site operated at 347 Belfork Road in spite of hurricane damage. Washington Chapel Ministry Baptist Church site was primarily an outdoor site. Washington Chapel Ministry Baptist Church visited E.W. Wooten Park in Belfork Homes, Jack Ammon in New River, Georgetown Park in Georgetown, Northeast Creek Park in Bryn Mawr. Weather conditions and construction create delays.
My name is Cruz Rowe. I go to Northside High School. Teen employment versus team participation and volunteer. Site is located in an economic distressed community. Teens chose to work instead of volunteering. Teens received SAT hours and reference letter for volunteering. Local agencies participated by contributing additional resources: food, clothing, hygiene items, prizes, and insensitivity. Sharing information publicly via Facebook pages, posting on bulletin boards, and distributing flyers. Expenditures: equipment, basketball goal, portable picnic tables, easy shade tent, sales, and the cost of the basketball goal was $199. The portable picnic tables was $99.98. The easy shade tents was $44.99. The team counselors was Cameron Rowe, Aria Bryant, Michaela Moore, Chloe Williams, Dejanay Brown, Valerie Decline, Kamar Brown, and Joshua Sterling.
They partner with Washington Chapel Ministry Baptist Church and the CENC Food Bank to provide meals during the summer, adhering to strict guidelines of USDA. Provide a safe environment to promote learning for security and safety. Assist youth in preparing for meals, playing, and learning new skills. Monitor youth and environment to prevent incidents and accidents. Work independently and collectively. Get help when needed. Get up and clean area. Respect boundaries set forth by the program. Limited access areas, cell phone use, and etc.
Camp participants averaged 30 students per day, ages 2 to 18, engaged in positive choices: coloring, neat, dated, and name; reading, silent or with their partner/group; puzzles, orderly; writing, printing alphabet, cursive, multiplication timetables; drawing, dated, and name; guided chores, sports/fitness, free play, bingo; crafts, camp chorus, xylophone, camp journal, public speaking, field trips, cleanup, and setup. The vote is in. This was the best camp ever. Total number of students served 116. Total number of meals served 3,742. Outreach, ministry, families, and students 50. Recommendations for summer 2020 kickoff event, wind-up event, more available trash cans, more available picnic tables, dining inside and outside, hot meals, weekly international menu, lunch at public school sites, participate in Chick-fil-A promotion, do a cow craft, theme weeks, invite teachers, college students, professional staff, college week, maybe trip to coastal, sports week, maybe basketball, football, volleyball, soccer. Dress Up Week, Art Week, Music Week, Military Memorial Sites, Children's Museum, 20 Minutes Quiet Choices, Weekly Field Trips by Age, Provides School Supplies Grant to Pay Students, Summer Employment. Thank you.
And Washington Chapel Ministry Baptist Church Summer Kids Meal 2019 fam had made this for you.
Thank you for that presentation. It's really nice to see what these organizations can do with funds you give them through the Harmony program. It's really cool to be on the other side of it as well. So if anyone here is interested in maybe helping fund organizations like those and kind of see everything that leads up to it, it's really cool. Come see me after the meeting and we'll talk about it.
So now we're going to move on to our JYC Spotlight discussion, vaping. The Jacksonville Youth Council is hosting a new Spotlight discussion in collaboration with the Jacksonville Police Department, Onslow County Public Health Services, and Coastal Coalition to discuss the dangers of vaping. This will take place October 24th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Jacksonville Youth Center. You are invited to participate in this panel set discussion, and a survey will go out to solicit questions you have for this event.
Safe Talk 101, Suicide Prevention. Jacksonville Youth Council is hosting Safe Talk 101, which is a certified training on suicide prevention. This course is open to the first 25 participants, and currently there are 14 spots left. Registration is required at www.jacksonvillenc.gov/youth. The age requirement is 15 and up, and this weekend, Jacksonville's Walk to Fight Suicide 2019 will take place on October 5th from 3 to 7 p.m. at the Riverwalk Crossing at 421 Court Street. This walk is hosted by Onslow County, North Carolina Out of the Darkness Walk for Suicide Prevention.
And now for school reports from our executive board.
So for White Oak, not much out of the ordinary has been going on except for one event, and I forgot to mention this to the board, but a lot of the senior projects haven't been made a decision on yet. What I mean by this is that from the AVID student's perspective, we usually like to start our senior project early and announce to our teachers, like, hey, what are we going to be doing? And right now, the school board hasn't made decisions on those yet for our scenario. Other than that, we do have a few events going on with a field day and a field trip coming up for some. Not many have applied for it, unfortunately. And on the subject of our little dance that we have every year, it's actually quite cheaper now than the previous years. The last tickets from the year before were $45 each. Right now they're $5, but we don't know where we're doing the dance at right now. So where homecoming comes, we just hope that it's a good place and not like, I believe it was 2015 where we just had it in the gym and it wasn't the best experience from what I heard. But other than that, not much new.
So with Onslow Early College High School, we are off to a good start. We got school report cards. We are ranked #1 in the state for school achievement. We are tied with one other school, and the school that we are tied with we have 6 times the amount of absences as them because of Hurricane Dorian and because of Hurricane Florence. So we're doing pretty good on that aspect. The juniors need to start doing their ACT prep factory because the ACT and the pre-SAT are coming up. And I think that's it.
All right, and we'd also like to hear from you guys. So I know there were some people in here earlier from Jacksonville. Would any of you guys like to come up and kind of tell us what's going on in your school? Okay, so would anyone from Northside want to kind of update us?
Hi, my name is Cruz Rowe. Northside is doing good. They're trying to do more programs and stuff to help out and to help the kids in the school. They're trying to do more field trips. In the RTC program, they're helping out in bands, getting more volunteers, community hours for more rankings and more more like just more community hours, because our goal is to hit 4,000 community hours, and we're trying to reach that goal, and that's pretty much it.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you. All right, so now I'd like to talk to you about a few. Now I'd like to talk to you about a few. Oh yeah, homeschooling. Would you like to talk about what's going on with you? No? Okay. So now I'd like to talk about some upcoming things we have with the Youth Council. One of the things we have coming up is elections. And elections will be in December at our December 5th meeting. But start thinking about it now if you're thinking about running. All our positions will be open, so you can run for anything. Chairman, you have to have served on the board for at least 1 year to run for. And it's a very rewarding experience, I think, being able to work with you guys and get to meet new people all the time and just have your voice heard in the community. So if you're someone who's really like, you want to be a leader in your community and you want to reach out to people at your school, try to get them to come to JYC, and you like doing that sort of fun stuff, I definitely would sign up for elections. Also in the future, we're trying to have more themed meetings about different topics. So we would love to hear the different things that you guys think we should talk about or speakers we should have come speak to you guys. So does anybody have anything they just really want to hear about? Also, you guys can come up here and let us know after the meeting as well if you're still going to think on it a little bit.
Do we really want to mention the LB thing to the rest of Jacksonville Youth Council, or is that just something between us?
Okay, so we'll give you like a couple minutes if you want to think on some ideas.
So just to clarify, Madam Chairman, it's take about 2 minutes. As she's saying, we're trying to come up with a theme event for each meeting, so that way we can invite guest speakers to come out. So if there are specific topics that you would like for Jacksonville Youth Council to cover, then we ask that you come up front, let us know what topics you're interested in, and you can get with us after the meeting if there are specific presenters that you are aware of that already cover that topic that we can reach out to as well. So we're going to take about 2 minutes if anybody's got any, and anybody can come. Adults in the room as well, please. We look forward to it all.
Yeah, it can be anything. I mean, if you want to do like career day or something, or like how we're doing the vaping thing, if you wanted to maybe do a day about that, anything.
Hello, my name is Brianna Moeller. I am from Herscan Academy, a homeschool academy. And what I'd like to see is like you said, a career day, like certain options, like high schoolers and possibly younger students could look into.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Darshay Roy. I'm the Teen Corp coordinator for Onslow County. I would like to see something in the lines of bullying, stop bullying program. Thank you.
Thank you. Did anyone else have anything else?
Hi, my name is Jack Wilds from Onslow Early College. I would very much like to see climate change and the state of the earth be addressed, and different ways on how to be more environmentally friendly and sustainable. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Virginia Hill. I'm with Washington Chapel Missionary Baptist Church. And I would like to see more volunteer opportunities in the community for youth.
Thank you. All right, so if at this time there's no more ideas, is there any more like just public comments in general? Anything you guys want to get off your chest, talk to us about? Tell us what's going on in school. Need a tutor, we'll hook you up.
Mr. Chairman, I may announce our whole idea with the whole beekeeping. Hello, I'm Micah Schooler. I'd like to announce an idea I've been talking with on the board about beekeeping. And one of my fellow White Oak students here must be familiar that we have a beekeeping course where we learn to take care of bees, and we actually do get proper permits and licensing to take care of them, because we've partnered up with the North Carolina Bees Association and doing that. And one idea that I'd like to bring to the board is maybe we can have a day where Mr. Talley or one of his associates may come here, announce the whole beekeeping association, what they're for. And I think it's a very important movement, because not only are bees an important part of, our economy when it comes to the agricultural market, but as, sorry, what's your name, sir, who spoke about climate change? Jack. Jack, I think you can agree with me that bees are very important to our ecosystem, and I think when it comes to climate, that would be a very interesting discussion to also maybe include along with it the importance of bees. That'll be all.
All right, is there anybody else that wanted to tell us something? Go ahead, come up to the podium.
My name is Savannah Carnes. I go to White Oak High School, and I was thinking about maybe making a comment about the beekeeping, but I was like, no, it's my first meeting, I'll wait. But since Micah called me out, I will speak my mind. So the White Oak High School apiary is, I think, an excellent volunteer opportunity and an opportunity for students to learn a trade that is somewhat going out. Most of the beekeepers in North Carolina are over the age of 50, So it's important to get young people into trades so that they can be carried on, because with things like beekeeping, the bees are so essential to our ecosystem, to our economy, to our entire world. So I think it would be cool to discuss expanding beekeeping programs to possibly other schools in Onslow County besides White Oak, because we're the only school with one currently.
Thank you.
Thank
I like that idea.
Thank you too. Bye.
Hello, I'm Sarah Simmons. I go to Onslow Early College, and I am having a beach cleanup for my senior graduation project. If anyone is interested, it's at Hammocks Beach State Park, and you can come see me after the meeting. And I think we should have more volunteer opportunities related to the beach and helping organisms that can't help themselves. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Valerie Delsine, and I think we should have a community garden for Onslow County. Thank you.
Thank you. That's a good idea. Is there anything else anyone wanted to bring up? You guys are coming up with some great ideas here. All right, so if at this time there's no more comments, here's our important dates coming up with the JOSC. And I would like to make a motion to close the meeting.
I second the motion to close this meeting.
All right, well, since it has been moved and properly seconded, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. The meeting is now adjourned.